In this video, we are going to show you and instruct you on how to put together the liquid surge stabilizers by Plasticade, also known as baffle balls. And when you get this box, you're going to open it up. Inside of it is an instruction manual. These are liquid surge stabilizers. And within this one case, this one box, is 28 baffle balls. How do you decide how many baffle balls you need for your drum? Well, a good rule of thumb is 2/3 full. So on a 1,500 gallon tank, 2/3 is approximately 4 cases or 112 baffle balls. Within our case, we want to look at the instructions. Now, we found over making these baffle balls a number of different times, the instructions are helpful, but there's a few things that we do differently, and we hope that you find those improvements to be beneficial to you as well. So what do we have in each one of these bags? You'll notice that each of the 28 is packaged individually within the case. There's 3 rings within it, and on the instructions, they're labeled A, B, and C. So the A slot is on the outside of the ring. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. The B has 2 inside and 2 outside. And then the C has the slots all on the inside. Now we're going to demo putting together one of the Plasticade baffle balls. I suggest using gloves if you're doing more than a few of them. It does kind of wear on your hands a little bit. So the first one we're going to want to find is the one that has slots on the outside of the ring. 4 slots on the outside of the ring. And that is going to go inside of the one that has slots on both the inside and the outside. In order to do that, we turn this ring into a baffle ball, the one that has the slots on the outside, into a taco. And that taco feeds through the inside of the other ring. And if you notice here, they get caught where the other slots are, and you can just force them in and it locks them into place. So this is the first part of the liquid surge stabilizer. Now, with the part that has slits on the inside, we're just going to set that right on top of here and put each slit into the baffle ball so that it sits like this. And you can start with the one furthest from you, pull down, put your finger inside of one of the holes, push it down till it locks into the other slit, and work yourself around in a clockwise motion until you get each slit into its spot. And once it's all in, it locks into place and you have yourself a completed Plasticade baffle ball. So now we want to put these baffle balls into the tank. The diameter of these are approximately about 15.5. Now there is a lot of play with them, but depending on the size of your opening for your tank, it can be a little bit difficult. For instance, this is a 1,500 gallon tank, and the opening for it is approximately about a 15.5 tube. So it doesn't go in as smooth as you would like it to. To make this process easier, you can remove the lid by unscrewing all of the screws. Just be careful not to drop the screws down into the tank, or you got to get creative in how to get them out. You can shut it down. Now that we've taken out all the screws, you can simply remove the lid, and the baffle ball goes right in. We hope that this video has helped you to understand how to put together this liquid surge stabilizer baffle ball by Plasticade.